Hello everybody, my name is Kieran and welcome to another episode of the Talk Zone. Today is week number 9, 8 or 9, something like that. I'm joined by Steve.
Hello.
And today we're going to be talking about... Well, you know what happens on the Talk Zone, we just talk about random stuff that's happened in the week.
Whatever comes to mind.
Yep. Actually, starting off, Steve has some pretty good news that I'm sure you're all willing to hear. Steve?
Okay, so the Checkpoint, as you know, is one of the largest multimedia and gaming brands across the world.
I'd say the largest, actually.
Probably the forefront of gaming media. And so we have landed a couple of exclusive things, actually. The first one is going to be Indivision. I actually got sent an indie game recently to play. I haven't really told Kieran about this because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to record it, but I am. I tested it last night, and it's this survival horror game called Station. It's a 2D thing by Well Lit Games, I think, Well Lit Room, something like that. Anyway, they sent me it. They said, yeah, it's pre-release, no one's getting to play it, do you want to play it? And I was like, sure. So there's no like agreement or NDA or disclosure thing that's stopping me from putting it on the channel. So pretty soon there's going to be a new game on Indivision, and it's going to be Station, the survival horror game. So that should be really cool.
It is pretty sweet that we're getting noticed already by those kind of developers and creators.
Yeah,
apart from Runescape, they haven't reached out to me yet. But
one day we'll reach out to you. I'm still waiting for Grand Theft Auto to pick me up. But yeah, as well as that, we've got a developer interview coming up, which I'm pretty happy about. It's from Solarfall Games, who are recently got their game Umbra, an RPG game, kickstarted, and that's been on Steam. It's been greenlit by the Steam community, so that should be coming out pretty soon. You can go pledge to it right now on Kickstarter.
I think it's nearly reached a goal, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's nearing its completion. It's nearing its goal, so it'll be out pretty soon.
We'll probably throw up some screenshots or whatever on this video if we're allowed. Are we allowed to do that? Are we allowed access?
We should do. I think they sent me some like assets and stuff, like screenshots and stuff like that. So
if not, then enjoy the GTA gameplay or whatever. But
yeah, it's probably going to be GTA going up. But yeah, developer interview is going to be quite scary because I'm not good with talking to people who have a certain degree of authority and power over me. I kind of get all
just pretend that we're professional and that we know what we're doing,
and it should all work out.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you guys have any like questions you want me to ask a game developer about, just general stuff about what they had to eat last night and stuff like that. About like games development, how to start developing a game, or what like influences these game developers have, leave a comment because I'm running dry on questions right now, and I think the interview is going to happen pretty soon, so we should have that up in no time. So yeah, that's good for us.
That's really awesome news. When you see your Indivision videos, it's not the biggest series, but it's still cool that people can like notice it, and then it affects other things that we do in the channel.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's cool, and hopefully that series is looking to get bigger as well, because the interview that you're doing is probably gonna be attracting a number of other people. And there's this really annoying fly in my room. Can you get away?
I thought you were going to ask me, like, can you get it, Steve? And I just like, okay.
Yeah, Steve, do you mind coming over to London? And
all right.
Oh my god. It's not even... It's a massive bee. Hold on.
Oh god.
Little squid.
We have some... Oh.
Yeah, I've locked it out. It's good.
I just heard this thud. I was like...
No, the bee's not dead. Bees are good, everyone. Bees are actually dying. And,
yeah, they're disappearing. The bees are disappearing.
Also, guys, I'm very, very sad to announce that as of yesterday, a species of the western black rhino was officially declared extinct.
Oh god.
Because of my RuneScape hunter level, which is now 63.
Just wiped out the rhinos.
So I do apologize. But seriously, that's kind of depressing.
Oh lord.
We've got all these like, I don't know, like Zimbabwe rebels just like killing these rhinos for their horns. Are they horns?
Yeah.
Is it
horns,
ivory?
Yeah.
Well, no, that's elephant, isn't it? I don't know. For whatever material that a rhino has good materials for. which is kind of
Rhino
sad.
fabric, rhino cotton.
Obviously, people in Western Africa may not have discovered the wonders of plastic, which is probably the best material it could be.
Jesus.
I don't know. That's just really sad, though. I think. Rip in peace, Rhino. I mean, yeah.
Well, after that little tangent, I was gonna ask you about the little press stuff we might have at Eurogamer.
Oh yeah,
conferences.
So
that kind of linked back to my the topic beforehand before we started talking about rhinos.
Yeah, sorry, it was that bee that distracted me. Anyway, so yeah, as some of you may or may not know, I went to Eurogamer last year in September in London. It's now been moved this year to Birmingham, which is cool. You know, it's still England's a small country; it doesn't really matter. And Steve and I will both be attending. So to all our 3 fans out there, we hope to see you there in full force. And we may approach us and
unless you smell bad.
Yeah.
Then don't come near us.
Wear some like Armani. Anyway,
you'll find us on the red carpet.
We could potentially get press release passes, something like that. Which basically enables us deeper access within Eurogamer. Not only is it free tickets, but enables us to kind of interview other people and just kind of it's kind of a deeper view, and you kind of get a more in-depth look at Eurogamer, which is cool. Because I just got the standard pass last year because our channel wasn't that big. September 2014. But this year it's different. So we have applied. There's no guarantee that we will get it. And if we don't get a press pass, then we can just get the normal peasant passes, and
we can loiter around.
Oh yeah,
is what we'll be doing. We'll be kind of scurrying around. Maybe we'll try and break into the press area.
But no, I'm really looking forward to it. We'll probably meet up with Stuart and Palmer again. It should be one hell of experience for Steve, I'm sure.
There will be vlogs.
Oh yeah.
My plan is for both of us to do a vlog of our journey there, and then we combine the vlogs as we meet.
Yes.
In each other's videos, it will show us meeting with vlog cameras.
Whoa, no way.
Crossing
I'm imagining
the streams.
It being some sort of slow motion running, like Chariots of Fire or something, and we're just heading towards each other on the train platform. In reality, we're gonna meet up in the hotel and be like, "Oh, hey, dude," and then
yeah. I was going to edit our cross vlogs like a GTA gameplay, and how it swaps out and shows the map, and that would be hilarious.
That is such a good idea.
I don't have the.
We're gonna patent that idea. So if anyone else uses that idea, we're gonna copyright strike your channel.
I'm gonna steal all your money.
Yep.
And we're gonna have baths of money from your well-earned dollars.
But there's going to be a lot of things at Eurogamer that will be interesting. We'll see the new COD, which we'll always have a go and see what it's like.
We'll give it a go.
We'll give it a go, yeah. Or give it a go, as Steve says. Anyway.
No.
Really? And then there'll just be a lot of stuff. There's so much stuff I missed out on in Eurogamer. And that's partially Stuart and Palmer's fault, because whenever I texted them to see where they were at within this massive venue, it was in Earls Court in London. I texted them to see where they're at. Most 9 out of 10 replies were playing Dota. So, yeah.
I'm probably going to stick with Kieran and try not to get lost.
Yeah, try not to play Dota. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, it's going to be good. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I have no idea where I'm going to be living in September. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah, that's something.
Because universities, I can either go to London or Portsmouth. London's my first choice. University, King's College London, that is. And Portsmouth is my second choice. So, depending on what I do and how well I do in my exams, then I'm equally excited for both. I'm happy to go to both places, even though King's is a much better university. Well, I say much better. The geography department of Portsmouth is still really good. Obviously, I want to study geography, but...
He wants to study geography so he can go to Iceland again and film those sick vlogs.
Mate.
With the glaciers and the explosions and...
Mate, the geysers.
The glaciers, what? Yeah, the geysers, yeah.
But Iceland is such a beautiful place. It's probably the most beautiful place I've ever been to. Apart from maybe...
The most beautiful place I've been to is my shed.
That is some place.
Yeah.
In your shed you've got a wide variety of tools. You've got a spade. You've got an axe. A fork.
An axe? An axe?
A hatchet. Whatever you call it.
I don't own an axe.
Well, you better own an axe.
Do you own an axe?
Probably.
I don't
Maybe.
think anyone's earned an axe since medieval.
Speaking of axes, how's RuneScape?
RuneScape is. That was a good transition. A good transition. I have the file.
Ooh.
I'm gonna tell you how long it is because it is ridiculously long. I think Fraps had to split it into 3 different videos because it was that long.
Ripping Fraps.
Right, let me find it. There we go. The video itself, altogether. Wait, okay. The first file is 26 minutes, followed by. Wait, what? Where's it gone? It's here somewhere.
So that's going to be 26 minutes of pain and anguish and extreme frustration.
Well, I combined them together, and it's about 2 hours. I played that game for 2 hours and did nothing.
Yeah, but so, I'm intrigued to see what you actually got up to within those 2 hours.
Yeah, not a lot really. A lot of death. A lot of anger.
Yeah, I mean, I did give you some hints, whether you followed them or not.
You did give me some hints.
Did you complete the hints?
No.
See, that's...
Of course not.
You probably thought I was trolling you, and I was probably leading you somewhere that would just kill you.
Okay, the first thing you want to do when you start out is go to the wilderness and go to this volcano and fight the big dragon that's in there. I don't know what I'm talking about.
It's funny you say that, because in the northeasternmost section of the wilderness, in level 55 wilderness, there is a thing called the wilderness volcano, and it's what you use to forge certain smithing materials together. And yeah, there's also dragons in the wilderness as well, so it's good that you said that.
RuneScape trivia.
With Kieran.
With Kieran. But aside from that, oh god, what day is it today?
Today is the 28th of May.
Okay, let's talk about the month of May for the channel. Let me get up the channel itself. So, this month, we had a bit of a lazy start. But I think we've had a video up pretty much every day for like the past week. So, let's see. Well, we started it off with a lot of Black Ops 3. This has kind of been a varying month for us. There's not been a lot of like RuneScape or one like specific game. It's been like Black Ops 3.
Because my exams have started, my RuneScape content has gone, I don't want to say not downhill in quality, but downhill in production. Purely because RuneScape is one of those games where you have to play a certain amount to make one video. Like my work in progress, that's probably about... it's probably about, for a 10-minute video, it's maybe about 10 hours of gameplay condensed into that 10-minute video. Or even more than 10 hours, like 10 to 15 to 20 hours, something along there. So it's not like COD where you can like play for 10 minutes, get a good gameplay and upload it and do a commentary. It's a lot more time consuming. With the exception of guides, they're a lot quicker to do because you can just film it and be over with it. But there's only a certain amount of guides that I can do. And obviously there's a lot of behind the scenes work with guides as well about researching and kind of, stuff like that. So it's a very time consuming game to make content on, which is why I'm really looking forward to live streaming when my exams are over.
Yeah, same. I'll probably won't be able to live stream, but I am looking forward to watching you live stream. So.
Because I have done a couple of live streams in the past, and I really enjoyed them. I only had about 5 viewers throughout, but it's still, you're basically playing the game, but just...
You're sharing it with other people.
Yeah,
you're sharing your experience.
RuneScape is one of those games where you can live stream it really easily. I mean, Twitch is the place for RuneScape. It's obviously popular on YouTube, but Twitch is the place for RuneScape because you can... When you're playing it, you can just look at the chat quite often. It's not like Call of Duty where you've got to be focused on the screen all the time. You can like look at the chat quite often. People are asking questions about the game, things you can do in the game. Because there's such a diverse amount of things you can do. There's loads of people just asking questions all the time. It's really good to chat interaction, and I can't wait. 19th of June is my last exam, which I probably should revise for. Joking, I already am. I'm going pretty hard on this revision. Don't know about you, Steve, but... Nice.
Yeah.
Steve, how's your revision going? Yeah.
It's going okay. It's going. I'm doing it.
I have a total of 10 exams. That's more than last year.
I had a total... Well, I've got 2 left. I had a total of 4.
Wow.
So, You know how it is.
I do 3 subjects. I do maths, biology, and geography. And I have 10 exams. 10.
Ugh,
That's just ridiculous.
that sounds horrific.
Anyway, we're creeping up to a lengthy amount of time, and I'm sure
Okay.
Steve's internet will not be able to upload anything beyond this amount of time, because Steve's internet is a bit of a Fisher-Price peasant.
Beyond this point, it's just no man's land. There's
Yeah.
no confirming that this video will actually exist beyond this point. So, yeah, we should probably wrap it up, and Kieran's going to do so.
So guys, thank you very much for watching this rambling commentary, as always, of the Talk Zone. Is this episode 9? Or 8?
Yeah, 9.
Is this episode 8 or 9? Yeah. Thanks, actually. Thanks, for that.
Yes.
Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave it a like, rating, and subscribe for more. And Steve and I will talk to you soon.
Bye.